T-Boys TV, hope you're well, I'm well. Obviously I've got the new trim, calm one, so I can actually show my hair now without it being peak. But obviously we got Man United tomorrow, so this is obviously the match preview. The last time we played Man United in the league, it was 0-0. They were probably the first team that nearly started the endless run. Winless, no, not winless, sorry, the streak at Anfield. They're probably the first team to do that. Well, they could have been even. Fernandes had a chance. There are chances in that game, I'm not even going to lie. I thought the streak was going to be over then, not Burnley. Obviously, Burnley were the team to do it. And then I believe we played them a week after, or week before, I can't even remember, but it's one of the two. Played them again in the FA Cup and we lost 3-2. I thought our attacking players were good that game, defensively poor. I think part of that, no disrespect to the young kid, but he's not good enough to be starting. Reece Williams, I think that was part of it, him playing. But yeah, obviously Man United are flying high at the moment, second in the league. I don't really think they'll catch up with City, but you know, both our previous games, we drew to Newcastle, which was shocking last Saturday, and then they beat Roma in the Europa League 6-2, which was absolutely crazy considering they're 2-1 down at half time. I thought, yeah, Ollie's bottled another semi-final, but he hasn't, and it looks like they're pretty much in the final. Or at least they're in the European competition, you know what I mean? It's peak. But yeah, I'm going to talk about the lineup I would play and what I think Klopp will play. So here it is. So obviously that's the lineup I'd play. So Alisson in goal, straightforward. Robertson left back, straightforward. Trent right back, straightforward. Kabak and Fabinho. I've heard Nat Phillips is not back, which is not good. Yeah, I feel Davies is clearly not good enough because he hasn't started yet for us or even got any minutes whatsoever. Don't rate Reece Williams. I thought he had a good start when he started playing for us in the Champions League. I thought he was good, but then he's just started having mistakes, and it was just costing us. So there you go. That's who I'd want to play as centre back, or the two centre backs, sorry. And then the midfield is where it gets pretty interesting. So obviously Milner for the experience and the leadership. Thiago, I feel he's a big game player, and this is a big game. Obviously he hasn't had the greatest starts since he's joined Liverpool, but I feel this is a game which he can do well in. And then on the right, this probably ain't going to happen, but I would want to see Shaqiri. I remember a couple of seasons ago, I think it's like 2 seasons ago now, when he scored 2 goals, I believe, in a 3-1 victory at Anfield, got man of the match. So I'd want to see him. And then up top, I'd want to see Jota on the left. I feel he didn't have the greatest of last games, but I feel this is a game where he will shine if he is to start. Obviously, Mane is not in my starting 11, simply because, as I said in previous videos, I feel he's lost a bit of pace. He hasn't been up fully sharp yesterday. Sorry, if you'd have seen it, I said with Saga that he hasn't been sharp, and he agreed with me. So yeah, that's why Mane ain't started for me. Salah, pretty straightforward, top goal scorer this season for us, and one of the top scorers in the league. And he's having his worst season. Broke a record last week. Shout out Salah. So yeah, and then Firmino through the middle. I don't want to see Firmino on the wing like I have been recently. Like on the left side, I don't agree with that. But yeah, how I think Klopp will play. So he'll play Alisson in goal. He'll play Robertson left back, Trent right back, Kabak and Fabinho probably, because I've heard Nat Phillips is not back, like I said, and I can't see him playing anyone else instead of Fabinho at that centre back role. So And then in the midfield, I don't think he will play Shaqiri. Let's be real. As I said plenty of times, this guy's underappreciated at Liverpool, I feel. Doesn't get the game time he deserves, I feel. But I don't think we'll see him. We will probably see Wijnaldum, Thiago and Milner, I reckon. And then for the front three, I reckon Klopp will play the original front three, so to speak, sorry. So I reckon that'll be Mane on the left, Salah on the right, Firmino through the middle. So, yeah, how I think Klopp will play and how I'd want to play. Now I'm going to talk about the players to watch out for. United have plenty of players to watch out for. We know that. One of the players is Rashford, having an unbelievable season. What he's doing outside of football as well is exceptional. But when it comes to football, I've watched some of the United games and the way he scores the goals, he cuts in, shoots, is brilliant. He is definitely a player we need to watch out for, especially whatever wing he plays on. I mean, he's been playing on the right sometimes. I believe he did against Roma, but he is better on the left. Saga said that yesterday. Obviously, a Man United fan, proper Man United fan, so he knows what he's talking about. But obviously, it's straightforward. We got to watch out for Rashford. Obviously, homegrown in Manchester as well. So Derby Day, he's going to be well up for it. The next player, pretty obvious, Bruno Fernandes. The impact he makes when he's on the pitch for United is just exceptional. What a signing he's been from. So yeah, I don't really need to explain anything else. You know what I mean about him. The next player, Pogba, I think he's really stepped up this season. There's talks of him going in the summer. I don't think he will. I think he will stay. I think that's just a talk that they like to bring up. You know what I mean, to try and get attention, try and get views. But this guy has been excellent this season. One game that I can think of from the top of my top of my head. Sorry, what I'm on about is when they were playing Fulham. He scored that beautiful goal. I believe they won 2-1. But I just remember him scoring a winning goal. Brilliant goal that was. As Saga said yesterday, he's got one of the best touch, like the way he controls the ball, has it at his feet, technical ability is exceptional. This guy can ping a ball as well, 50 yards. He is exceptional. I do rate him very much. Another player we have to watch out for. I don't know if he'll be starting. Be interesting to see if he is Mason Greenwood. I think he is definitely one for the future. Me and Saga said it yesterday. I know I'm relating loads of stuff to what me and Saga said yesterday, but we did say all this at the end of the day, and it was only yesterday we said it. But he's definitely one for the future. The way he as me and Saga said yesterday, he's got stuff that just reminds you of Robin van Persie. The way he hits the ball, the way he is with the ball, that sort of stuff. Obviously, coming on the other day against Roma, getting a goal. I mean, it took a deflection, and the keeper couldn't really do too much, but he struck it well at the end of the day. So, that's another player we have to watch out for, and he's got pace about him, all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, and then the last player I feel we have to watch out for is Edison Cavani. Without shadow of a doubt, he's, as me and Saga said yesterday, relating it all to that yesterday. He is one of the top strikers in the world still. He is deadly in the box, very deadly. That goal he scored against Roma was exceptional. This guy likes to score. He likes to. He's a striker that gets into positions at the right times as well. I think he's excellent. When, as I said on the previous Saga, again, I'm going back to that because that is where most of this stuff was explained. I said when United signed him, I thought he was a bit of a panic buy, but he might have still been, but he has been incredible for them. And as Saga said yesterday, if he does go in the summer, that's going to be a massive miss for United. Massive hole to fill in that United position. So, yeah. But I'm going to say about my honest score prediction now. I'm not going to lie. Obviously, we haven't played since Saturday. So a week and 1 day rest. United played on Thursday. They played a pretty strong team. I think that was just to try and get the tie done, which looks like they have. I still think we will lose 2-1. I'm not gonna lie. I'm real with it. You know what I mean? Certain people are like, oh, if they feel we're not gonna win, they say a draw. Or just some football fans that do this type of thing themselves. But I'm real. I think we will lose 2-1. I can't even remember the last time we won last at Old Trafford. I feel we are going to get screwed over. I feel a VAR call is going to screw us over for something. If you look at the game last season when we drew 1-1 at their ground, when we won the league, obviously. Not that game, obviously, but that was one of the games that helped us sort of get a point that led towards it. But someone got fouled on play up to their goal. I believe Rashford scored. I can't remember who got fouled. I think it was Wijnaldum or Mane. It's one of the two, I'm pretty sure. Apparently not. And then they scored from it. Then Lallana scored late on, which really helped us. But yeah, I feel there's going to be a VAR call that's going to screw us over. I'm not going to lie. I just got a feeling. But yeah, if we do win tomorrow, which obviously I hope Liverpool can prove me wrong, but I don't think we will, we can really help City win the league. Because obviously the points, how it is, obviously City getting a win earlier on today against Crystal Palace. I thought Crystal Palace was decent at the start, and then City turned up in the second half. Aguero, that was a brilliant goal. I'm not even going to lie. So they're going to be rooting for us. Obviously, 2 reasons, because that's their main rivals, and obviously they can win the league. So yeah, but I'm gonna wrap the video up there. Obviously, I'll be doing a watch along tomorrow. I'll be going live probably from about 4:20. So yeah, make sure you tune into that. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video, and I will catch you guys in a bit. Take care and peace.